Hey, everybody out there and on Spreaker. This is Tapping, the Arkansas Paranormal Network, coming to you live on location. We're actually doing a cemetery tonight. So I get on here and let everybody know. The reason we didn't have a show regularly was because we are here at the cemeteries. And that we will be having a show tomorrow night, or tomorrow at noon to 2. Hopefully it will be on. But anyway, just come on and say hey, hello, buddy. We haven't forgot everybody. We're just recovering from Paracon. I want to talk a little bit about Paracon. Paracon went over great. It went as well as expected. We didn't have a lot of turnouts, but of course it was just the very first Paracon. I wanted to tell everybody I appreciate everybody that came out and did our speaking for us, and we are planning on having another one next year. So stay tuned for that. It'll be Paracon 2019, and I'm planning on having a bunch of stuff next year. So y'all just stay tuned, and hopefully we'll have that. But like I said, we're out here at a cemetery out of the middle of nowhere, believe it or not, coming to you live on the radio. So, what can I say? It's one of those deals. My guys are out there somewhere. I had to come up and charge my phone. Thought I'd get on here and tell everybody. The cemetery that we're at tonight is in between Rudy and Cedarville. Pretty far out. It's quiet. We got a big bright moon tonight. We can walk around without any flashlights so we can see where we're going. No problem. But anyway, I don't have any script tonight for everybody. But, hey, I thought I'd get on here and, like I said, just let everybody know we're here. We're getting things gathered up. I'll have a show tomorrow night, or not tomorrow night, tomorrow morning, noon to 2. I don't know what we'll be talking about. I haven't made anything up. But we will. We'll have some stuff made up, and we'll have a good time about talking about different things. And there may be some stuff that we've gone over with in the past. But right now, we're out in the middle of nowhere doing a live broadcast on this radio. I'm going to put a post up here. Anyway, that's done. Yeah, first time I actually used this little app on the phone for the radio thing. I think it's pretty good. Like I said, my guys are out there in the cemetery somewhere. See one person. Like I said, it's not too bad out here. We got a big bright moon, so we can walk around in the cemetery without running over any headstones or anything like that. And we're having a great time. So, but anyway, tomorrow's show, we'll be talking about Bigfoot. Bigfoot and UFOs and everything else. Does Bigfoot really exist? A lot of people say Bigfoot is part of a UFO. When Bigfoot's around, UFO's around. I've never had that counter before. With the Bigfoot thing. The Bigfoot thing, I don't know. It's, I believe they're out there. I believe there's a creature out there that they say. We've got tracks, actually, and we actually got a audio. One of these days I'll load it up and have it live for y'all here on the radio of Bigfoot yells. And I've had experts listen to this Bigfoot yell, and they said that was one of the best ones that they've ever heard, being this close. As a matter of fact, that yell was actually at the cemetery that we're at tonight. So, and that night was the last night. That was our last night. The last time that we were here, we got that Bigfoot yell, and that was the last time we've been here. I think it's about 3 years ago. Been over 3 years since we returned to this place. So I'm kind of leery about walking around out there. But anyway, this is the cemetery that we got a Bigfoot yell. Actually, they told us it was 3 Bigfoots were yelling at the time. So, and they were surrounding a pack of wolves, or coyotes rather. And, I mean, it just really curled your toes when you stand out here and listen to this thing out in the middle of nowhere. So, anyway, that's where we're at right now. So far, no Bigfoots. We can hear the racetrack, Crawford County Speedway racetrack, is running cars tonight. We can hear that pretty well tonight. The wind's blowing from that away. It's not too bad of a breeze. Breeze blowing maybe 5-10 miles an hour. Like I said, moon's shining bright. Hardly any clouds in the sky. It's very quiet out here. So, anyway. So, like I said, Bigfoots and UFOs. Well, I don't think the Bigfoots, I'll just give a little sample of what we're going to be reading about tomorrow. I do not think Bigfoots are as associated with UFOs. You cannot convince me that Bigfoots are part of UFOs. Because that night that we were here at this cemetery with the Bigfoots around, and there were 3 of them, maybe 4, and they were doing all their yelling and hollering and stuff like that, we did not see any UFOs in the area. And this place here, we can see, if we look towards the east, a good 5 mile stretch. I look to the west, it's a good 5.5 miles that we can see straight out. The only place we can't see is the mountain behind us over here, and that's where we heard the Bigfoots at. But again, we're out in the middle of nowhere, and it's clear, and we could not see anything. While we heard the Bigfoots, we couldn't see anything. So, a lot of people say when they see the Bigfoots, they see UFOs. They see UFOs, they see a Bigfoot. So, to me, Bigfoots Bigfoots exist, UFOs exist, but they're not connected together. But anyway, we'll get more into that tomorrow at our noon show from 12 to noon, or 12 to noon, noon to 2. It's going to be a long night already, guys. But I had come on here and come back up to the car and charge my phone. Thought I'd try this little app out and see how the radio thing works on it. Never used it before. But anyway, anybody joining me in the chat room, they can. Don't know if anybody's there or not, but I hadn't said anything. I'll type something in here. Jello. Huh. Yeah. Supposed to be hello. My phone doesn't know how to spell. But anyway, well, we're having a good time at this abandoned, it's not abandoned cemetery. It's a very well taken care of cemetery. It's been around a long time. They have some graves out here that have rock tombs, believe it or not. if y'all go to the Arkansas Ghost Hunters of Crawford County Facebook, you'll see some of the pictures that we have posted. We came out here during the day one time and took some pictures. You'll see some of those rock tunes, and that's where we're at tonight. So anyway, like I said, I hope everybody will join me tomorrow right here on Spreaker, tapping the Arkansas Paranormal Network, and hopefully on the Paranormal Parallax Network. Don't know if I'm there yet or not. I keep trying, but who knows? I don't know. But anyway, I hope everybody joins me tomorrow from noon to 2, and we'll be talking about UFOs and Bigfoots and whatever else that Bigfoot likes to hang around with. Gator Man or lizard guy, or I don't know. We'll get into it and we'll talk more about it. But anyway, I am going to go back out there. I'm going to go take some pictures, see how many orbs I can find, and hopefully my guys don't attract any attention with that bright light they got out there. Tell my guys to hold down low on the lights shining across the field. There is a highway that runs down past the cemetery, and if they shine the lights down there, people can see us. Even though the sheriff department knows we're here, they'll still call the sheriff department. Sheriff department will have to come out here and look and bug us. Of course, we'll take them out there in the cemetery and scare them, but, Anyway, I hope everybody will join me tomorrow. Remember, we'll be talking about Bigfoots, UFOs. Are they joined together any way, certain way, any kind, any way, any who? Anyway, I hope to see everybody there. Everybody have a good evening. I'm going to go back out here in the cemetery and see what I got. And if everybody wants to go to Arkansas Ghost Hunters of Crawford County Facebook, I try to bring some live pictures. I don't know if I can or not. My phone's running a little low, but you can check us out there. Y'all have a good evening, and we'll talk to everybody later. This is Tapping, the Arkansas Paranormal Network. Everybody have a good night.